Who defines who is intelligent?
Tony Buzan is the world-renowned champion of mind-expanding techniques and the inventor of a simple but vital aid to learning called mind mapping.
What is intelligence? How do you define it? What does it mean?
His books about learning skills have sold in their millions, and in classrooms across the country his methods have found a willing and eager response from school children of all ages.
I was looking for something that would generate a lot of enthusiasm in the class. I'd used mind maps myself, and I always found they were one of the most interesting ways to study, to plan.
Because usually I would just think about one or two ideas, but because we've had this brain drill, mind map and all that, we know thousands. Every time I wrote another one, it just kept on coming and coming.
The brain's language is not English, it's not Japanese, French, Spanish, German. The brain's language is image and association.
Tony Buzan has built his global reputation on a fundamentally simple idea, which he christened the mind map. But what is a mind map, and how does it work?
A mind map is a tool for any thinking task. If you have a mind map, it's all in one picture. You can see what you have done, what you need to do, what's a priority, what can wait. So you're always in control. You are running your own life, rather than the pace and the stress of it running you. So the mind map is a tool for life, but it's also a tool that helps you manage, run, create, plan, and make more successful your life.
A unique experiment now on BBC Two. Genius. Is it nature or nurture?
Where did Buddhism begin? Does anybody know? Have a look at the world map.
In the biggest and most public test of his reputation, Tony Buzan agreed to take his mind-mapping techniques into a problem school outside London to demonstrate the effectiveness of his methods to a national television audience.
So write them down quietly. Come on, you're one of the most...
The challenge for Tony was to take 6 unruly and largely unteachable children and demonstrate to them and us their true potential to learn.
Genius is trainable, it is teachable, it is nurturable. If you look at all the people called geniuses in history, they shared common characteristics. It wasn't a bigger IQ, it wasn't a bigger brain, it was persistence in pursuit of a vision.
Quiet! Quiet! When I am asking one member of the class to speak, I don't expect everybody else to join in. Very rude. Now please have some decency and listen. Okay.
Tony Buzan has 6 months to prove his argument. His aim is to teach the children how to learn and, above all, to show them how to motivate themselves. He claims he will so improve their mental ability and focus that their potential for genius could be limitless.
On a small piece of paper, can you just note any of the big problems you have using your brain, being in school, things you'd like to make better?
Slow at working.
Slow at working, so you want to be faster?
Yeah. Reading.
So think of everything you do in school. Where are the difficulties, if you have any? Tell me that one again.
That I can't do stuff that other people can do.
Yeah. So you want to be able to do what kind of stuff?
Like people are like good at science, maths.
Zoe?
I don't like maths, I don't like boys. I need to concentrate, stop talking and listen to the lesson.
Brilliant. Laura?
My big problem is boys because they get on your nerves.
Yeah?
I don't like maths because you have to use decimals.
Right.
It's his second session with the 6 children, and he's attempting to teach them new ways of thinking and learning.
We are going to do a big note here on all the things you like. Pop star. If you liked animals, you would do animals.
One of the main tools he uses is mind mapping, a way of expressing information visually. It's particularly useful in organizing thoughts and improving memory. The children draw mind maps to reflect their interests and hobbies.
They even said that to you, didn't they?
Animals is cats, dogs, horses and rabbits.
Excellent.
Family, my mum's name's Maxine, my dad's name's Paul, my brothers is Lewis and Jack, my sister's Lucy, my sister is Sophie. Famous people, Waldo and Tony Buzan. Things in my bedroom, stereo, TV and a video.
Excellent. And you did that in about 2 minutes.
She doesn't want them. She's being stressed.
Tony claims that many geniuses of the past used similar techniques to those he's teaching the children.
Every genius, when you check their notebooks, wrote with images and associations. Leonardo and his notebooks, total image association. Darwin, Newton, Einstein, Picasso, you name them, Edison, they all used a fundamental mind-mapping form.
Tony Buzan knows that most children feel it's not cool to show eagerness to learn. So rather than trying to keep order, he waits for at least one of the children to show just a glimmer of real interest, the spark, perhaps, of potential genius.
Now what you do now is, off the cars, what kind of cars do you like? That's it. Brilliant. And you can add another car and then anything else about cars on this branch. What's this branch? What things do you think are excellent about it? Because this is a really good mind map.